Welcome to Tyler's Garage. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to be smoking some ribs. So I wanted to show you the process that we use. So the first thing is we got to get the charcoal hot. So use the side burner here on the my Weber Genesis. And you only need about 2-3 minutes. And then you'll go ahead and have it ready for you can turn the gas off and just let it roll. So next thing we'll need to do is go ahead and pull out the Weber Smoky Mountain 22. Catch you in a minute. So today we're going to be doing some baby back ribs. So we're going to try something a little bit different today for this cook. So we want it to be about 275, 300 in the smoking chamber. So today what we're going to do is we are not going to fill up the water pan. We are going to leave the water pan in there so that it does provide that indirect heat that we crave for this cook. But because it's a fast cook and because we really want to get it done quickly, we're going to go ahead and we are not going to fill the water up. And let's see how that works. So here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing actually St. Louis style pork spare ribs that we got at Costco here. And give you an idea, it looks like it's 3 sets of ribs together. So we're going to be doing a meat style church on this, meat church style their rubs to try it out today. So got that going on, so should be pretty delicious. On our coals here, we got just maybe about 4 or 5 minutes more. We really want to get those totally white. And also the gas is already turned off. They're just sitting there waiting on the smoker over here. So, and I have some hickory. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to use my fireboard setup with my air burner or whether I'm just going to use the openings, the regular vents on it. So we shall see. All right, so here we are. We're pulling the ribs out. Looks pretty beautiful.
Except for the yellow jackets.
Except for the yellow jackets. And we have meat church, the fajita, and then the honey bacon barbecue. First thing will be to go ahead and clean these things up and get the silver skin off the back. So we have 3 sets of ribs here. St. Louis style, so plenty of rubbing. Going ahead and wiping it down, getting it as dry as possible. Cool, looks beautiful. Getting that silver skin. About 50% of the guys say they don't use the water pan.
Really?
Yep. So we're going to, like Harry's Shoes shows, we're going to put some hickory chunks there in the bottom. And we're also going to take and put some applewood. Go ahead and clean that up just a little bit. We'll go ahead and dump our lit charcoals right on top. And then with that, we're going to go ahead and assemble the smoker. Right now we have all the vents open and we'll go ahead and let it get to temperature. So right now we have the fireboard, because I can't really trust my thermometer here. We have the fireboard setting up showing a pit temperature of 200 and it keeps increasing. I also have set up the fan on it, and I'm gonna set that up through the app and go ahead and get it at 275. One thing I did differently this time is I did not put any water in the water can. This shows what the Fireboard app looks like on your phone. Here you can see what the pit temperature is. You can also see the set point and also how the fan speed is running. All right, here we go. So what are we doing, Matt?
All right, we're gonna do a base layer of the Dia de la Fajita from Meat Church. Don't want a lot, just a thin layer because it's a base layer. This is pretty salt forward. And then we'll go in with the main rub, which is Meat Church's Honey Hog Barbecue. Be really generous with this.
By the way, it's about 2 o'clock right now, so our goal is to have these done by dinner. So we're gonna do a about, what do you say, Matt? About 2 hours on?
Yeah, 2.5, and then we'll take them off and we'll wrap them.
Wrap them, and we'll show that process here in just a little bit. So on to rib number 2, and let's go check on our smoker. So it is, right now our temperature at the pit is 286. So we're higher than what it'll be, but as we start to put meat on it, we're going to see that it's going to decrease in temperature. But now I'm going to go ahead, because I have the fireboard set up and the fan, I'm going to go ahead and close these vents down, and so that essentially the fireboard fan will be putting in the temps, putting in air as necessary. And this should help us to regulate temps a lot better. And here's a close-up of the fan. This is the one that Fireboard sells, and I find it to be excellent. Some people have complained that it's too powerful, but I don't believe that to be the case. With this rub, you can already start to see that beautiful sweating it out. The meat is ready to be put on the smoker here as soon as we can get it right up to temp and have it ready. But looking very nice, Matt, looking very nice. I did notice how much quicker it tends to get hot. So we're at about 300 on the Weber Smoky Mountain, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the grates, and we're gonna prepare to go ahead and put the meat on. The meat looks delicious. Here it is right here. You can really see it soaking in those flavors.
I don't know, Tyler. I think they'll fit.
All right, let's put all 3 on top then.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, meat
Sounds
side up.
meat
Ready?
side up. All right. Set it down. 2 more to go. Looking absolutely delicious. As we come in here.
It works out because that long one's right in the middle.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
perfect. So it's 2 o'clock right now, 11 after 2. So we'll catch back with you here in just a little bit, and we'll see what these bad boys have done. So we just put the ribs on. As you can see, our temperature dropped dramatically. We're down at 136. And then also the fan is running at 100% right now. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and open the vents up, provide a little bit extra air so that we can get that temperature up. And then we can go ahead and we can move from there. And as you can see, already in only about 30 seconds, we've gone up 20 degrees. and it should continue as we go forward. All right, so it's about 3:30, and right now the pit's at 274.5, perfect temperature. So it's been going for about an hour and a half. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull the top, see what we got. Ooh, looking very nice. Beautiful color, looks good. So we're gonna give it a quick spritz, and then we will go ahead and put the top back on. Just a nice, add a little bit of moisture there. We're just using apple cider vinegar. And we'll go ahead and close it back up. And we'll come back in about another 45 minutes to wrap it. All right, here we are. We are at about 2 hours and 30 minutes in the cook time. It's about 4:30 right now. So let's go ahead and pull up, see what we're looking at.
Oh my God.
Oh my, look at those.
Color in those things.
Beautiful color. So we're gonna go ahead and pull them out here. So again, we're using the meat church method here, where we have the parquet and brown sugar.
Thank you.
Matt's taking that yummy brown sugar and gonna put a generous load of it on the aluminum foil. He's got the parquet right here. Parquet, which is basically just vegetable oil. He's gonna flip the rib over. Mmm. And go ahead and wrap it back up. You want to probe it now, or do you just want to let it roll?
I should have checked it before I did it. We'll check the other one.
Okay.
And they're all gonna be the same.
Yeah, we'll probe the next one. So here, we're gonna go ahead and pull rib number 2. We'll go ahead and see what our temperature reading is. Usually I would run probes in these, but wow, we're at 193. We're about there. 193.
Nice.
So nice uniform. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap these second 2. Here at 4:30, we're also gonna do a little check on the status of our, okay, we got plenty of charcoal left. Everything looks good down here. I think it worked real well not using the water pan on this cook. So you can see plenty of coals to get us through the end of this cook. All right, here we are. Pit is at 275, 274. It's 5:19. Let's go ahead and pull up and see what we're looking at. Bunch of aluminum foil. Oh wow.
I think they're done.
Think they're done, yeah.
Okay, there's bone.
And they're
Bone pull.
bone pull right there, yeah. Very nice. All right. I'll be using the Trader Joe's organic Kansas City style barbecue sauce.
You put your shoe on it and not hot. You put your shoe on it and not hot.
So what are we doing now?
Adding some barbecue sauce.
Adding some barbecue sauce.
And we'll put it back on the smoker so it tacks up.
What's this right here? What's that right there? What's that right there, Daddy?
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and leave those on there for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Whew. Watch yourself.
All good.
All good. Temperature's only gone down to about 239, so give it about 10 minutes and we're gonna have some. The pit temp is 282 and we are ready to go ahead and pull off the, oh man, look at those. So they've had about 10 minutes for that barbecue sauce to really get in there and they look absolutely perfect. Absolutely delicious. So very nice, very nice. So we started these around 1:30 and they're gonna be ready to roll. And next thing we're gonna do is eat them. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Take a look here. And we still have plenty of coals left. So in fact, I put too many coals. Too many coals. So, all right. Enjoyed. Leave it at the final side. Don't burn yourself now.
It's hot.
We have.
I need some gloves. Pretty good.
Beautiful.
How about right here?
Sully, what you think? You think you're gonna get some?
You're like this hungry, Bubby. Where are you hungry? You're eating dinner.
Him.
Beautiful smoke ring.